1 second. Okay, now we're live. Got it. Probably help if I pulled up the chat. There we go. Hang on. For some reason, my window chat got all bizarre. There we go. Now all my windows should be rearranged. For some reason, the chat's not popping out. That's kind of weird. Hang on. Let me fix that. What's up, Light Gaia? What's up, Ranger? Yeah, let me just look at my Streamlabs real quick. See what's going on with that widget. I think OBS recently did update as well, so... You know, whenever OBS updates, something always goes wrong. Straight up hate-throughs need to be done of these games to explain on a granular level on what it is and isn't good about them. Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things. Oh, I'm not even signed in to my OBS. That's strange. Let me fix that. Okay, perfect. I think the next comments should be popping up in the overlay pretty soon. I think Mist should be showing up as well, but she hasn't shown up yet, so... Okay, yep, there we go. Should be able to see the messages on there now. Neat. I'll probably wait like another 5, maybe 10 minutes just to see if Mist decides to show up. If not, then I guess she could just join whenever she wants to. She did say she was gonna eat something, so. Yep, I have heard very mixed things about the Final Fantasy VII remakes. I've only beaten the OG Final Fantasy VII, like, maybe 2 or 3 times. So I'm more familiar with that than I am the remake. But, yeah, I've heard very mixed things about it. You know what? I think what I may do is, we'll probably just do, like, a, right back type of screen. We'll give it, like, maybe 5, 10 more minutes. And, we'll just see if anybody else pops in.
Wally walked down to the Mallville gym with mud on his boots. He was walking.
Oh, speak of the devil. Hang on, give me a second. Hey, how's it going?
Ugh, just had a terrible morning with this whole thing that happened.
Yeah, a lot has just been going on with that. It's really weird.
What, the YouTube or the Discord?
Both, honestly.
Okay, YouTube, I don't know, but freaking Enclave Emily told me that to be more PC and not to upload too much.
Yeah, I mean, usually what I do is I try to be very careful with how I word things, but, yeah. Sometimes, shit will just, like, leak out into the ether, and then the YouTube AI will detect that you said something naughty or whatever. It's really dumb.
Yeah, that shit it's getting out of hand now.
Yeah. I feel like it's gotten a lot better since the pandemic, but, there's still some rough patches that need to be, like, corrected.
I don't. whole situation is just putting me off right now. Well, at least I'm back on Discord, but I'm not really like fully in charge of my Discord.
Yeah, that's really so. Like, what happened with that? Did somebody like send you a link and try to fish scam you, or
No, some retard linked on clicked on a link and then basically reported all his friends like a fucking idiot.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's basically his. Uh,
Yeah, well,
I'm on Discord, and that's it.
yeah. Thankfully, I didn't get any kind of link from a rando. So
Yeah, thankfully. Well, let me give a shout out to what's happening right now because
yeah, yeah.
I'm about to shit talk this entire thing right now.
Yep, go for it. I'm currently live right now, so go nuts. Let's see, default. What is normal, classic, and normal?
Okay, so hold on, let me see this.
Hang on, before I do that. Ellis is begging me to let him join, so I'm gonna let him do that.
All right,
Weirdly enough, he's been playing this game a lot too, and he's not even a Final Fantasy guy.
what does he think of it?
He said it was fine so far gameplay-wise, but some of the story didn't really make much sense to him.
That's exactly how I was feeling when I first played it.
Yeah, little does he know. Hey, how's it going?
What up?
Oh,
We're about to get things started.
Let me turn Mrs. volume down a bit. She's very loud in my ear right now, just like my ex-wife. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, what's the difference between normal, classic, and normal?
I'm gonna assume, keep in mind, I've never played the original. I'm gonna assume the classic is like actual like turn-based maybe, or maybe it's not. I know there's a mod for it.
Gotcha.
I think it's like, if I remember correctly, it's like basically ATV power.
Okay. Maybe I'll do normal, classic then. Oops. Guess he left.
Okay, sorry about that. My mouse bugged out for some reason. I was trying to quit out of my game, and my mouse would not move. That was very odd.
I'll try out normal, classic just for the hell of it.
Do the head start, man, because everybody needs a head start in life. Yeah, me and G already went over that. It's like
It's gaming journalist mode.
Exactly. I'm over like.
Oh God.
If I wanted a head start, just add a new game plus.
Exactly. I think this game might actually have a new game plus, I'm pretty sure. I'd be shocked if it didn't.
Yeah,
If I mute a lot, it's because I'm eating.
Gotcha.
You're good. From what I've experienced already and from what I've heard, this game does like to stutter.
Okay, well, if it does, then I might have to cut down on some settings, because I have it set to 1080p, 120 FPS.
Oh, what? You don't got 64 gigs of RAM? No, I thought not. So we have two people here who have played the Final Fantasy games, and then you have me who's played what? What was that one Final Fantasy I had? What's with my mouse? My mouse is acting really weird right now.
I know you said you played Final Fantasy VIII. That was the one with, like, the card game, right?
Yeah, that was like the only one I've ever played, and I played maybe like 20 minutes of it.
Yeah, that game is probably, like, the worst one to start out in, to be honest, because it's very obtuse.
No wonder why I had
I don't ever start with number 8.
No wonder why I had a no wonder why I had a interest in the series.
Maybe turn down the game volume on my end. It's a little bit loud.
The way the remake opens up kind of reminds me of BioShock.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of has a similar message. Maybe. Go away, fucking Microsoft speech services. I don't want you. Okay, cool.
Uh-oh, guys, look, it's a flash of green light. It's the Y-Man from Dr. Stone.
Yeah, I really don't like how it starts.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I just prefer how the original started.
yeah, it was so simple. It accomplished more with so much less.
I
The entire game was just simple.
the one thing I will give like remakes is that it does give like the developers like more tools and the ability to actually add on to what they weren't able to do back then.
Right.
That I will give them credit for.
There is some merit to that, but
Oh yeah,
But then again, not everything needs a remake.
I
Some
would
things are
say,
just good
yeah,
left alone.
like
I'm still waiting on that Siphon filter remake, but given it's Sony, we ain't never getting that shit.
you might see a frickin' what was it? Until Dawn. You might see a remake of that before you see a remake of Siphon Filter.
Well, we will probably get another remake of The Last of Us Part 2 before we get a Siphon filter.
Dude, I'm still fucking amazed by that. What the fuck were they
Like-
thinking?
Like they did a remaster of a game that came out what like 3 or 4 years prior.
Mm-hmm.
Like it didn't make sense.
I can understand
what
them remastering The Last of Us Part 1 because it was originally on PS3 and they just needed that extra hardware boost with the PS4. Fine.
Yeah, exactly.
But another
it's like
one?
you didn't need, but it's like you didn't need to make a remaster of the sequel that came out just a couple years ago.
Exactly.
That doesn't make sense.
That's a scam.
Pretty much, it's basically Skyrim at that point.
Word on the street is too. Apparently Neil Druckmann isn't. He's not doing too hot with some of the higher ups at Sony because his new game is taking forever to come out, and it's costing a lot of money.
One thing I do know is that Microsoft is actually making Bethesda do shit with their IPs.
Yeah, thankfully. Hot take, but the remaster should have happened like a decade ago of 3 in New
Oh,
Vegas.
Oh yeah.
I am
My only
noticing some
issue is
stuttering, by
that-
the way.
Yeah, I told you.
I might have to drop it from 120 FPS to 60.
I would just like if you have like your shadows on high, just turn those down because it's just shadows.
Yeah, and
Turn
the
on
motion
the-
blur
turn
as
on-
well.
Turn and turn off the ambient population because it's only noticeable if you look. Also, Jesse, what the hell was that kick? You barely touched him.
Ow, my weakness, my balls. How did you know?
yeah. I don't
Why-
understand why Barrett wears sunglasses in the middle of the night.
Also, why did they change his tattoo? There's a mod that actually fixes that.
Hmm.
There's a mod for everything.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, look, you get to play for like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, I
Only to
forgot
be
about
only
that.
to be put into another cutscene.
You're up.
It's just like the Resident Evil remakes.
Use attack, or use X to attack with Cloud Sword. Hold X to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. When the difficulty is set to Classic, which I did, the player-controlled character will engage enemies in battle automatically, attacking, defending, and evading as appropriate. With this mode active, you can simply wait until your ATB gauge is filled and press A to execute commands, and dictate the
So
flow of
basis-
combat. So this is like a reworked version of the turn-based combat, I guess.
But it feels lazy. It's just like you can essentially just like put the controller down and just press the buttons whenever you need to.
You're coming.
Yeah, I'll see how this works.
Don't think so. See ya. Not bad.
Congrats, you just killed 2 innocent men, G. How does that make you feel?
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see him.
A lot of grunting.
Have fun.
You know, they could have easily have just waited for them to pass them while they were focused on Cloud and then just knock them out. But no, they have Cloud doing all the work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're paying him, so.
Enough of this.
I mean, Barrett is like right there and he doesn't do shit.
Bro just got
At this
shot
point,
in
he
the.
was like useful.
Bro just got shot in the back twice and wasn't even phased.
Yeah. JRPG logic, I guess.
Video game logic. Hey, you just hopped the rail without
Oh my
paying.
gosh,
G.
just cutscene
That's
after
against the law.
cutscene.
I know, it's like, let me fucking play the game.
Yeah, what he said.
Guarding and evading. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing RB to guard or B to evade. A successful dodge
But-
reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your ATP gauge.
You're coming with
But
us.
you're playing on classic, and if I remember correctly, didn't that tutorial tell you that your character will dodge and evade automatically?
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, so it's like if I'm playing on classic, why even tell me how to dodge and whatnot when the game is supposed to do it for me?
Exactly. Yeah, what's up, Minato? How you doing?
Also, am I the only one in saying when I'm getting annoyed of like every game nowadays, they either new game or remake, they have to add some form of a parry mechanic.
Yeah. Harriet!
It's just like I get it. It's like there's a lot of people who don't like getting hit over and over again, but at the same time, it's like there's also a thing called dodge.
Right.
Like imagine if they remastered Payday 2 and you could parry a
So
freaking
what's Soldier
bullet.
Boy's deal? Is he one of us?
That'd be
now?
fucking crazy.
He's got balls.
That'd be like some Matrix shit.
What was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
Doing alright? What about you? Yep, doing alright.
Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have
Figured I'd give this game a shot.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done,
I'm surprised you
we're done.
actually haven't played this one yet, given it came out about 4 years ago.
Yeah, I just kind of told myself that I wouldn't be playing these games until, they were at least almost done releasing all the parts, or we were on the horizon of seeing the last part, and it seems like part 3 is coming out next year, so.
Or even the same.
Give it a rest. Come on. Nobody
Yeah,
does
it's
something
like,
this crazy just
oh
for
my
money.
god. Like, the point of waiting for something to fucking finally finish so you get everything all complete and then just waste over $200 for this shit.
Yeah.
Guys, Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition, $35.
Yeah, some of the newer Final Fantasy games on Steam are pretty cheap, surprisingly. Final Fantasy 16 is only like $30, I think.
You better be
And that's like without a sale.
every last gear.
There's also a mod that
Yeah.
actually removes his sunglasses. 'Cause
Yeah,
of
that
all
was a
the-
weird
'cause
design change.
When I was playing through this part, I literally looked at him and I was just like, it's nighttime, dude. Take off your sunglasses. You look like a jackass.
It was
Yeah,
probably
he's
just to
like-
make him look cool.
I know, but it's so stupid and pointless.
Yeah.
He's big, he's black, and he's got sunglasses. That's how you know he's cool.
He's like Mr. T, but cooler.
Right. That's how he comes off as in this game. He just feels like a generic store brand Mr. T.
Oh wow, I staggered an enemy. Cool.
I feel like a
Yeah, that
guard dog.
gameplay is the only positive thing I could say about this entire trilogy, but everything else is like, no.
Wait, did it just leap in the air after dissipating?
Yep,
Yes, yes.
the best. Also, I love how they took the elevator and didn't even bother waiting for you.
Yeah. They're like,
yes.
we're paying him anyway. He can have a hard time.
The one thing I hate about like certain like tutorials and games is pointless player interaction. Is this like did I have to press that button just to go up an elevator for 2 seconds?
Yeah,
You couldn't have just made that a cutscene or something.
that's something that a lot of modern AAA games do too. Even games that are AAA by proxy, like Clair Obscur, Expedition 33 did that as well, where you just walk up to something and you press A, and then you just warp to the other side. It's like, what was the point of that?
Job's a job.
I'm gonna be real. How come the guard dog is tougher when it comes to dealing damage than the freaking armored guards with guns?
Wait, did you just say Grenada? Yo, what's up, light guy?
Granada!
Base username, by the way. Love Sonic Unleashed. I actually kind of like it more than Sonic Generations, to be honest. That might be a hot take, I'm sure.
You may have just pissed off like a grand total of like 6 million people.
6 million? Eh. More like 271k. I know, that was very low cunning.
It's over. Let's go.
Also, another thing I don't like about certain games like these is like, look at the weapon your character has and look at how he's swinging it around.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
You
it's
should
anime
honest-
logic.
No, that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting at the fact that it's like I understand it's like you're low level at the moment, and this is a tutorial, but it's like the way your guy is swinging the sword and whatnot, you should be killing those guys in like 1 or 2 hits.
Yeah. Pretty
But
much
no, it's taking like
Yeah.
several hits.
should be slicing through them all like butter.
That is the Buster sword, right, or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a Buster Sword.
It's freaking Kirito's sword from Sword Art Online.
I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors.
You know, there's one thing I do have to say about this is that how much they make Cloud an asshole in this fucking remake.
Wait, they make who an asshole?
Cloud.
Yeah, well, I mean, he wasn't all chipper in the original, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, he was.
that's-
I mean, he was a jerk in the original, but he wasn't like a big asshole. Wait until you get to the later parts. He's a piece of shit sometimes.
That's what I've noticed so far since I've been playing. It's just like he's like people are trying to help, people are trying to be nice, and he's just like, ugh, whatever.
We'll have the door open soon.
I'm just like,
Yeah, he
like,
does that
dude,
a lot.
I'm just like, dude, take the fucking compliment and walk.
Yeah, but he's brooding. He has a past.
He's got to be that he has that teen angst vibe, you know.
Yeah, and it was this character that actually kind of like made that trope popular in JRPGs. So, if you've ever played a JRPG where like the main character's some angsty whatever, like who cares type of dude, you have Final Fantasy VII to
Yeah,
thank
there's a
for
lot
that.
of RPGs that do that stuff.
But his hair's not black, so he's not that edgy.
He's actually a dork in the original, but
Yeah,
he wasn't like a big piece of shit. Like in this one, once you do one of the side quests, you'll understand what I'm talking about, because there's a side quest where I shouldn't spoil much, but God, like it just made me want to slap the shit out of him.
We're back.
Let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
It's a good thing I know.
I actually
someone
do like
who's
Jessie's design.
Pity no one
Oh
else
yeah,
is
she's cool in this game.
interested.
I like her.
What can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there.
Not sure about
Also,
What are you waiting for?
Biggs
I
though.
do find it funny that Jesse is the only one wearing like some form of proper armor.
So, you know
Yeah.
FIFA, right? It's not really my business.
Let's
but
see, a light guy is
if
saying,
it
my
goes-
cousin, who's a really big Final Fantasy fan, actually has a foam replica of Cloud's sword. Oh, nice.
I remember when we went to Comic Con in 2014. I remember there was this booth that had a bunch of like real replica swords, and I wanted to get these Sword Art Online ones, but they were like $300.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Are you ignoring me?
I think I picked up a Keyblade and I was like, my friends are my power, and then I just put it back.
Oh yeah, yeah, I actually remember that.
Yeah, good times.
You looked at that Keyblade and you were like, I want this. I don't have the finances, but I want this. guys think Cloud takes the sword off when he goes to wipe?
No. No, he doesn't.
This scene here kind of reminds me of like Yakuza.
Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
You have 2 replica swords, Sora's Keyblade and the Master Sword. Oh, cool.
Will not take much longer.
I'm assuming the Master Sword is Zelda, I think. Pretty sure that's what that is.
To drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's
Gotcha.
all gone, huh?
Master Sword.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can.
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Yeah, he's a total dickhead.
I like how Barrett was all passionate with his speech, and he's just like, eh, suck it.
Save the screaming for later.
Yeah. I mean, that happens in the original, so I give him credit for that.
Yeah.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Jesse. Kidding.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Okay, Eugene Krabs.
You see, he's only in this for the money. Oh, it's Barrett. Are you able to turn the game audio up? Yeah, I can. Give me a second. I'll go ahead and rebalance it. Let me know if that's still too quiet.
I have it at half volume, and it actually well through the Discord stream. I have it at half volume, and that actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, with OBS, it, you know.
Yeah, you gotta do the whole balance stuff. It's
Yeah, it's really stupid. See, Barrett specializes in ranged attacks. Holding down X releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon.
Already, he's experienced in range attacks. Wow, I never would have guessed with a giant fucking minigun on his right arm.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Come on.
Press the right stick to like, yeah, there you go.
Press Y while in control of Barrett to deliver a
Alright, I'm
heavy-hitting
with you.
attack that fills a large portion of his ATB gauge. Gotcha, what you eating?
Damn it.
It's just some, like, leftovers from yesterday. Spaghetti.
Ain't nobody go to Taco Bell if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, apparently there's like a recall on the lettuce over there.
I'm talking about the explosive diarrhea parasite.
Yeah, apparently that's in the lettuce. Let's see, you can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. Use D-pad up or down or left or right to switch characters, and use LT or RT to issue commands to allies.
Ain't no thing. Gotta love it. See ya. Get your ass out of here.
Not bad.
laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride.
Infrared? I'm allergic to infrared.
But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yo, what's up,
So,
Egg?
G,
Figure out the timing of the lasers, then make a move
Yep.
when they cycle off.
G,
Exactly. I'll go first.
how long is
Nothing like a little danger
a
to get
Chinese
the blood
name?
pumping.
Hey,
How long is a Chinese name? Not
Keep
sure.
those baby blues of yours on me.
You just said it.
How long
I
is a
forgot how
Chinese
long this
name? I don't
chapter
know.
is.
How long is a Chinese name?
How long is the Chinese name?
There you
Wait,
go.
am I supposed to deactivate something? Oh, yeah. Okay. I see.
No.
No, you're supposed to
You just
run
time it.
run past
Yeah.
it. There we go.
And every time you get hit, Jesse will comment on it.
Ew, who the fuck eats at Taco Bell? It's been years since I've ever eaten at Taco Bell.
You're doing good, soldier.
You're cleaning? Neat.
And it's more of the same.
Wait, did you pick classic or normal?
I picked classic. I might change that, though, later down.
Okay.
Oh.
Pay more attention. Phew.
Yeah, trust me, G. You're gonna want to pick up every item
Look,
you can find.
they don't call
Ah.
these things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad. in
That thing
seconds.
totally doesn't look like the robot thing from RoboCop. No, totally.
that hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an open.
Oh, hang on. I was eating ass there for a minute. Hitting enemies with
just
certain
said
attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance and pressure will appear beneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge. Once it's full, you can stagger them. Okay, cool.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got. No escape.
Oh, I'm out of MP, I guess.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, so the first chapter is the only chapter that's actually accurate to the original.
Time to burn.
Gotcha. After that, it's just like some weird hellscape fan fiction.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about how the remake handles some of the plot twists from the original, so...
Oh, trust me, it gets worse when you play Remake.
Stand there. Help me out, damn it. What are you, 20-something?
Oh yeah, I forgot, he is 21.
Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age.
Oh, never mind.
There, right? Though for all I know, a soldier's rank.
I thought I read somewhere on a wiki that he was actually just 21.
Guess that make you a one.
He is.
Oh, okay. So I was right.
Live and learn. This is the
Yeah.
wrong game, Barrett.
Yeah, hopefully Crush 40 doesn't try to sue for the rights on that.
Yeah.
You remember that drama where they tried to sue Sega for the rights to,
Gotta set the bomb at the
frickin'
bottom.
Live and Learn? And, like, I get it from, like, an artistic standpoint. You probably want to own the rights to your own work, but, like, if it wasn't for Sonic Adventure
you
2,
mean-
would anyone know that song?
You mean Johnny?
Yeah, I think so.
I can practically
Yeah, Johnny tried to sue for the song.
hurry it up.
I thought that was kind of cringe, to be honest.
I mean, didn't he write the song?
I think he might have, but, like, I think he just wanted to keep performing it without having to pay Sega royalties.
Mm.
I think. I only have, like, a surface level knowledge of that drama, but that's, from what I understand, what happened.
The end's in sight. And leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Oh. There's got to be a save point. Oh wait, I forgot. Ellis, you were telling me there is no save points in this game, right?
You can just save whenever you want.
Yeah.
So weird. I'm not used to that.
It's on now.
Get ready. Let's get this over with.
Oh, is there another enemy still? Yep.
Burn. I didn't know he was a pyromaniac.
Oh, by the way, I'm like more than halfway through Final Fantasy XII. I'm almost done with it. So far, like, my impressions on the game, I don't know if it's better or worse than Final Fantasy II. Like, my expectations were actually kind of high, and, yeah, not a very good game, honestly. It just plays itself. The gambit system is broken. I don't think any other
Yeah, it's pretty
RPG...
boring.
Yeah.
Okay,
But also, like,
G,
the
are you
story and
ready-
characters, too. What's up?
Alright, G, are you ready for an annoying
Alright,
first
let's see if
first
little
boss
Stamp
battle?
really can bite the hand that feeds.
I'll be the judge of that.
Go on, do the honors. Prove
Yeah,
to
what's
me
funny,
you're the man Tifa
Ever
says
since
you
I
are,
bought
that
the
you're one
remake,
of us.
I have not
Never said I
posted
was. I'm just
clips
here for the
on
paycheck.
anywhere online apart from Discord. But I
Then do the
keep
damn
getting
job.
reels for it on Facebook and Instagram.
It's the algorithm. Whenever you speak into a microphone on social media, it knows. It's like magic or something.
Also, remember, folks, destroy your local flock camera.
Wait, did my controller just die? My controller just died. My controller... Hang on.
This is why you play with wired.
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
dude, you know,
What about the timer?
about to fight a boss.
You're gone, Merc.
If I were you, I'd just pick the 30 minutes.
Yeah, there's a certain enemy type that you're gonna come up against after the boss that is going to be very annoying. He needs the new batteries.
You said 30 minutes?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Dialogue varies depending on what you choose.
Let's see, a light guy is saying the reason why he sued was because for years Sega never credited him, and for years for writing the song? Really? Okay, so I was probably misinformed on that. Go with 30 minutes.
That long enough for you?
Hey, fuck you.
You double crossing!
If you chose the 20 minutes, he would have just simply said,
Heads up.
huh,
What
feeling cocky?
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plated, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Ooh.
We barely scratched
You
the
get a
damn thing.
tutorial pop,
Didn't I tell you to
pop,
use
pop up
magic?
as soon as
Thought
you
you
get
were full of
smashed.
shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Barrett's almost dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lightning magic.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm gonna have to do this all by myself. Got anything you wanna say?
You gotta wait for
Funny
Barrett to
way
help
to
you.
ask for help. Bang, bang. Shit. I was just about to get you out.
I wasn't expecting
I would
you to
recommend
jack.
playing as Barrett for this one because you can actually keep your range.
Ah.
If I were you, just rather switch back and forth. It's like the best option because, yeah, there you go.
Gotta love it. Stay down, asshole. Hey, you good?
Real good.
I like all the dramatic music for this first boss. It's awesome.
I mean, yeah. Actually, this boss reminds me of one of the bosses in E6. Or was it E7?
I think you played E6.
Yeah, 6. The Arkham. This one reminds me of. I think it's the like the third boss. You're in these like catacombs, and then there was like this like water that like burns you or something, and then the boss battle is like this weird like scorpion spider.
Never seen this defense
Oh yeah,
system.
you might want to dodge, G.
Oh, thank you.
Buddy,
So what's your brilliant
I think he does like a small
genius?
charge attack.
It's my time to shine.
Yeah, just
Or
keep
go
on
down in
doing
flames.
that.
Damn it. This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if
Not-
it went down easy.
Not to sound sexual, but you gotta hit it. You gotta hit it from the
If
back.
we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about let's
I think the way it works, you have Barrett to distract it, and then you have Cloud going and attack it.
Got it.
If I remember correctly, when I did this.
Oh, it's
fight.
immune.
It didn't work.
I am not going to die to the first boss. That is not going to happen.
I know, I almost did.
I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion. Always did like a talent.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that you have to wait for like a meter to charge just to use an item.
Yeah,
I
I,
feel like that's really idiotic.
If I heal up.
Does Cloud have any lightning spells or anything? Cause that's what he said, that it's weak to lightning.
I tried using lightning on the critical weak spot, but it was immune.
We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
I think you can use it now. I don't remember.
Bring in the heat. You can keep going. If I heal up. You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? 'Cause I don't. Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Damn it!
God dang it. Really?
Still.
Okay, taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks.
Getting woozy. Need to back myself up ASAP.
That was a...
Not with all the berries.
That sucks.
Now, why you gotta pick on me? I'll hang back. My turn.
Another barrier? Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Oh, hard and fast? Can do.
We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
I forgot how annoying this boss battle is.
Yeah, you're not kidding. I thought you were exaggerating, Alice, when you were telling me about that. I was like, there's no way
What?
that this boss is really difficult.
Yeah, it's like, it's the first boss in the game. And you're still getting like tutorials and
Gotta
shit.
heal up quick. Or I'll be serious shit.
No, it's weird.
I'll be honest, I always hated tutorials. I'd rather just figure shit out for myself.
It's probably wanting me to fully stagger it, that's why. It does look pretty, though. It's very cinematic.
Remember when the Half-Life games came out and you got no tutorial? You literally had to figure everything out on your own.
Yep.
Ah, the good old days. Nowadays, everyone needs a handheld.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, those yellow paint, those are yellow tarp, those yellow tape.
Could keep going if I heal up.
You think all the bosses will be like this? Nah, I doubt it.
Well, there are some that do get annoying though.
I forgot. Is it this foot? What's the difference between? Hold on, give me a moment.
Sure could use a break.
So the remake, Intergrade, and then those reboots. What's the difference?
Find cover and hunker down.
I think Intergrade is just the DLC that they added.
Yeah, Intergrade is the DLC and Rebirth is just the second part.
Let me wait for my ATB bar.
Coming at you hard, good.
Oh my god, really?
There's one mod I would recommend, G. It's called Aggressive Teammates. It's where they actually attack more often instead of just standing there.
Okay. Maybe I'll give that one a shot.
Cause like watching you, I'm just watching the AI just kind of run around and do nothing.
Get behind.
Yep.
Now, go.
Yeah, this is fucking nuts.
You know, I get the feeling that they spend more on graphics than they did with like so much with everything else.
Yeah, definitely so far spectacle.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
It's extremely chaotic.
Gotta be careful. It's on you.
Is it me or does the music playing right now sound like it's straight out of Star Wars?
I mean, it wouldn't shock me. Final Fantasy has a lot of inspiration from Star Wars borrowed, like Biggs and Wedge, for example. That's a Star Wars-ism.
Yeah, and Final Fantasy 12 is just basically Star Wars.
No time to waste.
Yeah, 12 was very, feels very much like a prequel.
Oh, you in for it now.
Got it.
There you go.
Like, what were they smoking when they said, yeah, this would be the perfect
Now,
boss
here
fight
comes
for a
the most
starter?
annoying part.
Oh, shit.
Nomura, you know.
We gotta blame Nomura for everything.
The director.
Nobody needs a fucking bomb when that scorpion thing just shot the generator.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Press. Yeah, I was about to say. You know, how does Barrett fight when he has a gun for a hand?
Probably just uses the other hand.
Yeah, but you need one hand to hold the cheek and the other to wipe.
Oh, true.
So how does he do it?
That's that.
Does he do it the South Park way and just shoves the boot up his ass and comes out of his mouth? maybe, no wonder why he talks so much shit.
Yeah, no, you see, he just uses the toilet the actual correct way, where, he just, you know, turns around and then he has that, you know, little thing for his comics or whatever.
Oh, that's fucking Butters.
We all knew a kid
no.
like Butters growing up.
Oh no, damsel in,
Oh, definitely.
in distress. Oh yeah, gee, I would recommend
You okay?
the upcoming part. You can actually just avoid. You can avoid most of the enemies and just keep running.
Yeah, I know. But I'm kind of an EXP whore, so.
Look after Jesse.
Yeah, but you used up a lot of items.
True.
And there was one enemy
Come this way.
type that's really annoying.
This route should lead us straight to Barrett.
I think this might know which one I'm talking about.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
It's Mr. Dodgerson.
No,
Don't look back.
I don't.
Let's go.
Oh, man. Cloud,
man,
really?
damn.
Come on, Cloud,
You're
you
so
perv.
loud right now.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and
10
climb.
pounds of drop that ass in his face. God damn.
It keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Imagine it with Tifa, though.
Yo, what's up, Pop?
Hello, Pop.
Hello. What are you guys doing?
Screaming a little bit of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Engineer game.
I've got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
But then,
Oh yeah, G, I was gonna ask if I can use some footage for the video.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright.
X, soldier boy.
Yep. You guys have my permission to clip, share, re-upload.
Cool it. 5 seconds.
As long as you're not just, like, you know, re-uploading, like, the whole thing raw when I have it available. That's, like, my only stipulation.
That's
Nah.
just a waste of space on my hard drive then.
Take the lead.
How'd you like that? Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Sprint, you fool.
I know, I'm just not used to it.
I think you can also hold like RB or R2 in order to sprint. Yeah, G, you can literally just run past these guys. That's literally what I did.
Noted. I think I might be out of potions, too.
This won't take long. No shit.
Oh, wow.
You don't look so good. Take care.
Okay, now G, you saw how high up in the air Cloud just jumped, right?
Yep.
I want you to take a mental note of that, okay? And here comes the annoying guy.
How am I... Where am I supposed to go? Okay.
That way. Yeah, the guy chasing you is really fast.
I remember those shock troopers.
Oh yeah, they're really annoying. Yeah, you have to fight these guys.
Okay.
If you don't, the elevator door will not open. Well, it will catch up eventually. I don't know if you can switch to him or not.
Yeah, I can. But, you know, he's over here and I'm over there.
I'm over there.
Too bad it can't punch. He just strictly shoots.
Get a load of this.
Yeah, I hated this part. The fucking enemies just jumping around so fucking much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the shock troopers are really annoying. They're really fast, they jump a lot, and they can dodge your attacks.
Yeah, not a very good intro to the game so far.
I'm surprised I even made it.
Hey, patch yourself up.
Hey, you made it through. Wow.
I'm surprised I passed both games.
Good thing you have 25 minutes left.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Cloud's doing fuck all to help. Oh yeah, and those turrets.
No, there's no way you're gonna die.
No.
Yeah, it's just a terrible, like... You know what, now that I think about it, it really is a terrible intro.
Yep.
Figures it would end like this.
Well, okay then.
Game over.
Retry from last battle.
Just insert you suck, you jackass.
You suck.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn.
Again, G. This guy, you can actually avoid. You can literally just run away. It's those other guys you can't.
This is gonna stay. Gotta love it.
Look at this XP horde.
Time to fry. That thunder I hear? Bring it to heat. Catch you sleeping.
Never in doubt.
Did you even break a sweat that time? Yep, I'll definitely take those.
Man, I've had 3 cups of coffee today.
How do you feel?
Sounds like a religious experience. I'm gonna kill all these enemies as I go because I don't want them gangbanging up on me.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
If I were you, I would just use magic on the things that jump around a lot. Those things.
Yeah.
Time to fry. For a serious athlete. Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
I find it very interesting that you're able to just like whenever you're defeating an enemy as Barrett, you have to switch back to Cloud. It's very interesting.
No, well, what it is that like during the battle, you can continue to play as Barrett or any party member, but when that segment of the battle is over, you automatically switch back to Cloud since he's the main playable character.
Got it. Oh my god. Wait, how did I revive myself?
Tough, but doable.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that again.
Don't get in my way.
Are you trying to start something? Please.
That'll do. Need a light.
Need a light.
Here we go.
Suck on this. Watch and learn. Ain't no thing.
Okay, cool.
Sir.
I remember Heidegger being very goofy in the original game.
Yeah, most of them were pretty goofy.
He's also a bit fat.
Yeah. I just want to remind you guys, it's already been over an hour, and we're not even past the intro yet. Hey, welcome back, Light Gaia.
Yep. And then there's chapter 2, where everything just starts falling apart.
Yeah, I was gonna say you haven't reached stuff off yet.
I'm sure they had to stretch out the story a lot in order for it to make sense. For it to be, like, a full game.
So it makes sense, but then nothing even makes sense in this fucking trilogy.
Wait, wasn't it the fat guy that tripped?
I'll take that as a yes.
No.
Okay, I thought it was.
Wait. That was a girl.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I thought in the original it was, Wedge, I think, or Biggs
That was pretty cool.
that tripped, and then you
Alright, come on.
kind of got him out.
Nah, it was Justin.
Okay.
And so begins chapter 2.
It's all downhill from
I'm
here,
ready to put
apparently.
us right to- Yep.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. might have overdone it.
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Why are there so many remakes and remasters of Final Fantasy games?
In one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I mean,
You would think that Square Enix would be more consistent about that, but
It had better have.
I would say they did a really good job with the pixel remasters for like the first 6 games. Like if you're someone that's new to the Final Fantasy series, then you know, if you want to play the classics, then the pixel remasters are probably the best ways to go. Like there might be some things that the other ports and remakes on previous systems do better, but generally speaking. Oh hey look, we're gonna do the sliding past a wall crevice.
reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
Yes, I love that in my AAA game.
Very riveting. That's
What
insane.
is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me.
I am curious to see what your thoughts are on Final Fantasy X, Ellis. I know you did buy that one as well.
Tell me when we get to the part where Aerith comes out, because then
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to fucking criticize this entire shit.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive?
Probably gonna have to EFAP this thing, where we just like pause every 2 seconds to point out every single detail that this game gets wrong.
Yep, that's gonna be used in the video.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
Oh yeah, we definitely need those.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Any treasure over here? No.
Attention all citizens.
I'm gonna be real. I hate lightning in Final Fantasy games, or you hate the lightning, or the lighting, excuse me, in Final Fantasy games.
Just because she has pink
Oh, I
hair,
thought you
Gene,
said about
it just
lightning.
doesn't make her
Same.
evil.
I hated Final Fantasy
That's what-
13 so
that's
much
exactly.
that I just get flashbanged every time I see the word lighting. I literally hate lightning. Lightning sucks because it reminds me of Final Fantasy 13. Shit game, by the way. Don't recommend it.
No. No way.
Yeah, do Call of Duty said.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop.
I don't know. I feel like it depends on the Final Fantasy. I like the lighting in Final Fantasy X.
Till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Would join, but you gotta go.
May not
Ah,
be crying out,
I understand.
I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
Do a bunch of side missions.
We get our asses home.
A waste time.
I'm assuming this game has side missions like Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, it actually doesn't like.
Oh god.
It gets annoying.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
I might have to stream this game multiple times a week if it takes me like forever to beat it.
You can have it. Once
Which I don't mind doing, by the way. I'll probably just, like, dedicate, like, the next 2 or 3 months to this on live stream. Like, the lighting in the games makes everything look really gray, and because a lot of the things are metallic in the game, so everything just looks really ugly. Gotcha.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing material.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Okay, so this is just blatantly copied from the original game. Got it. Depending on your equipment and weapon, you can assign magic. Cool.
I repeat, just remember to use it, huh? Well, see you on the train.
Hooray for eco-terrorism.
I was on my way to see my friends.
Woohoo, fire!
Oh boy, here
we go.
Stations
Uh-oh. One of his schizo flashback moments. Did they really just spoil this? Did they really just spoil this?
Yep, they did.
This isn't supposed to happen until, like, hours into the game.
Yes, that's what this is what I'm complaining about. This is what I've been complaining about for like a long time now. They spoiled the Nibelheim scene. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ah, jump scare.
Just couldn't help themselves, huh?
Yep, they cannot help themselves at all. This is awful. I hate this fucking remake.
But then
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, I love my
This is not
scripted
supposed to
danger
happen.
moments. You can just hear the excitement in my voice right now. I am literally soying out.
Oh, sword face.
Oh my gosh, it's Sephiroth! Ah!
Where you going? I need.
wait.
This is a moment that definitely needs to be in-game and not a cutscene. I fucking hate gameplay segments like this, by the way. This is part of the reason why I play a lot of, like, older shit and not a lot of modern games, is because they always do these, like, cinematic gameplay moments where it might as well just be a cutscene, instead of just having to hold forward.
I know, it's like,
Like
it's like there's no, what's the point of...
You're dead.
Like I was saying, I don't know why, but I think Sephiroth is really cool. Oh yeah, same here. He's a good villain. At least in the original.
Yeah, just... Yeah, he's just so overused in the remake.
And this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly.
He's not supposed to be this early, though.
Can you bear to see the planet suffer?
Yeah, he reminds me of Genesis and most of these cutscenes where he starts monologuing for hours.
It kind of reminds me of the villains from Advent Children in a way, where they keep talking about Mother.
Yeah, definitely.
That might be one we'll have to like riff on in a BC session whenever you, me, and some other people are in here.
The sound of her voice.
You know, just to react to
we
it.
could watch it and just we could like watch it and just like shit on it.
Yeah, maybe we could pick a day for that. In
Yeah,
the
maybe
remakes,
next week.
yeah, potentially.
That which binds us together would be
Like I was saying, in the remakes, he's really overused, but his aura level's over 9,000. Oh yeah, for sure.
which is why I must ask you.
I actually knew a coworker who was like a wannabe goth chick who was simping over him.
Simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to
Very
live.
popular character.
You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Hate turns into anger. Anger turns into suffering. I think that's how that went.
I'm seeing
It's
things.
not over yet, and we're just getting started.
Yeah, what's up, bad attitude?
You got this.
I know nothing about Final Fantasy VII Remake. When does Vincent fight Deep Ground? I'm not sure. Because this is my first time playing it,
It's in
too.
It's in the third part where he comes out.
Okay. Sephiroth wasn't real. Cloud is just schizophrenic.
Was a goner.
The expressway was damaged too?
The vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosion at the reactor
Oh, wow.
has caused
Slow down.
numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
Man, what
An
a mess.
evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of
so
the Sector
scared.
8 Expressway. You are
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
I can feel your anger.
God, I hate how slow this shit is.
I know.
Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
Here we go.
Oh, here it comes.
No! No! Not this fucking part. Oh my god! What did he do to Aerith? Oh my god! Go away!
You are too
Come here,
weak to
Cloud,
save
and let me
anyone.
touch you.
Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
I wonder, do they keep the system where you can, like,
You know.
do they keep the invisible system with the whole affection thing that determines the who you go out with on a date, or was that just dropped?
Just my luck.
I heard
It's
that.
still there. It's still there. You still, but it's different in this part of the remake.
Sorry, Clareth
So
fans.
choose.
I'm good.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you want one. When was the
Me, a
last time you
shipper
saw
of both.
red flower, huh? Plus, it'll make your girlfriend's day. I guarantee it.
Aerith being with Cloud is the objectively wrong choice.
Well, that depends on the customer.
I still ship it because it's. I think it's better than Zack and Aerith, but yeah, I think Cloud prefers more better with Tifa.
Enough
Yeah.
already.
I feel like they just have more chemistry with each other.
Two measly gil for a real flower? Come on.
5 then.
Please, that's not nearly enough. Besides, I clearly said it was on the...
Let's see, Bad Attitude saying, when I played Dirge of Cerberus, I owned maybe 4 games, and Nomura rewired my entire aesthetic tastes. Oh yeah, I definitely have an interest towards Nomura's style. Because I did grow up playing a lot of those games, but...
Yeah. Art style, yeah.
I feel like there are just some games he shouldn't touch or have full control over. And I think Final Fantasy is one of them.
So keep your
Yeah, so he has his own franchise, so he could fuck it up as much as he wants.
Yeah, just stick it to Kingdom Hearts.
Relax. No one's going to attack you.
Cloud needs a therapist or a mental asylum.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Um.
I don't remember this happening.
I don't remember this happening either.
What?
Like, when I first played it, like, did I get the wrong game when I first played this shit?
This is just supposed to be like a fleeting moment.
Oh my god, and they're fucking weird. Like, they never even explain where they came from.
Nomura is an artist, not a writer. Yeah.
You should
100%.
just be an artist and...
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
This is retarded. I'm sorry, but god, I can't believe people defend this fucking game. Like, there's no point of defending this shit.
Apparently, this is supposed to be 95% similar to the original.
Fucking civilian fucking piece of shit.
Sword on the ground, right now.
Anyway, back to Shinra.
All right, that's that. See ya. Nothing to it.
There he is. You're not going anywhere.
Your reaction reminds me of how people who really like a book react to a movie adaptation of that book. Yep, that tracks. Final Fantasy VII, it's not like my favorite in the series. I prefer 10, but 7 is my second favorite. So whenever I see one of my favorite games get, like, retconned and rewritten and watered down, that kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Yeah, this is my second favorite one too. Final Fantasy IX is like my first favorite one.
Yeah, 9's not a bad game. I love that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I should replay it again someday.
The only thing I would really nitpick about 9 is that some of the characters aren't really interesting, but that's like a very minor nitpick, and that's subjective anyway.
Yeah, there's some characters that never used again, and that kind of like, there's a whole catalog of characters in that game.
Like the zombie dude, for example.
Yeah.
Amarant, I think was his name.
Yeah, I don't like that character. Freya's pretty cool.
Yeah, Freya was a cool design.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have
That bastard couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
many homes are at risk.
Around here.
Where am I going? Is this a dead end?
Please leave your residence.
Arrest anyone who looks suspicious.
Gonna have to find a way around.
Okay.
This is an alert from the Shinra.
What year does this take place in? What, Final Fantasy VII? I don't know if it takes place in a specific time period that reflects real life, but...
Yeah, this is just basically futuristic cyberpunk.
yeah. It's like a fictional world.
Get ready. Let's do this. That's that. Let's go.
I supposed to go over here? No. I'm going the wrong way. Because a lot of the cars in the streets look like the little Beetle cars from the 1950s. Gotcha. I feel like the game is telling me to go over here, but that's obviously not the case. Kind of makes the scene feel more melodramatic now that I think about it. Oh wow, holy slowdown. Man, if only they had a marker to tell me where to go.
Yeah, why haven't they?
I need yellow paint.
The neon blue and arrows as well.
Apparently Rebirth had a lot of that.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Oh wow. One thing I will say about this game so far, I am liking it a little bit more than 15.
Yeah, the combat at 15 was so shit, honestly.
And also the magic system too. It was like such an afterthought.
Yeah, so that's like one positive thing I could say about this remake is the gameplay.
Yeah. I'm guessing these ones, they want you to use magic. How many Final Fantasy games are there again? So there's Final Fantasy 1 through 10, and then they made Final Fantasy 10-2. And then they made...
Fantasy 1 through 10, Final Fantasy 10-2, then there's the 11 through 16.
Yeah, they also did 13-2, and technically there's a... like, there are 3 games in the Final Fantasy 13 series, I guess you could say.
So like 18 or 19 games all in total, probably.
Yeah.
Then there's the spin-offs that we don't talk about.
Right. Some of them are good, but some of them aren't.
Yeah, I think the last Final Fantasy game I played was Final Fantasy Dimensions. That's actually a pretty good game.
I think I had that one. Was that the one that played like Final Fantasy V that was only on mobile?
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, I think I had that one. I think it was made in the same engine that Final Fantasy V and 6 were when they first got remade, that people were definitely mixed on it.
Yeah, the graphics are, but everything else, it does have a good story though.
Maybe I should give that one another look. Did I just go backwards? I think I might have gone backwards. No.
Yeah, I'm more of a Final Fantasy fan than a Sonic fan.
Don't underestimate him.
I would say same, to be honest. Although I do like a lot of Sonic games.
I do, but they need to use those characters again. I'm tired of Sega not doing anything with characters. They're still underused.
I think my biggest issue with modern Sonic games is that there just hasn't been anything that's been better since Sonic Generations. And even then, I think Generations had problems. See, like I was saying... Frontiers was good. It wasn't horrible, but it also wasn't like an A+ or anything.
Yeah, the last good Sonic game was Sonic and Shadow Generations.
Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, would you want bad graphics but good story, or good graphics but a bad story? Probably good story. And it also depends what you mean by bad graphics. Like, do you want graphics that just look, like, incompetent? Like, there's, like, something technically wrong with them, or... Because, like, I can deal with graphics that are styled like a PS2 game or a PS1 game, but... if they just, like, legitimately look like shit, even despite that aesthetic, then... yeah, I would still pick the, good story with bad graphics, to be honest.
Sonic 06.
Yeah, Sonic 06 just looked really bland. Even for its time, the way the characters are animated looked very lazy.
Yeah, and like they have like these secondary characters you get to play, but you don't really get to use them much.
Mm-hmm. Apparently that game's getting a decompilation.
Really?
Yep. And as soon as it's stable or in a working state, I'll probably stream that. Because I never actually beat it. I only beat Sonic Story and Silver's campaign, and I made it like halfway into Shadows.
Oh, Shadow Story is the best. That's the best one.
Like blurry textures, bad lighting. Yeah, I would still pick the good story over the bad graphics. Shit.
Is it weird that that's the game that made me ship Shadow and Rouge?
Yeah, that's like the one game where they have chemistry together. I think it's mostly just like her and Knuckles.
Yeah, I never shipped them. I just couldn't for some reason. I just found them annoying.
I never really got into the whole shipping thing, to be honest. Like, I would say that the closest I ever got to that community would be like when I was a kid and I just clicked on random AMVs, but you know, I never really cared about like shipping wars, to be honest. I just know that a lot of like fangirls,
like,
yeah. I was about to say girls tend to be more interested in that than guys are. Shit.
I have no idea why we're interested in it.
What did I miss?
I just lit a dog on fire.
You missed a lot.
That'll do. Enough. Let's go.
06 was the last game where Team Dark were actually considered friends. Now Sega just says they're only working together to get what they want. Yeah, that was also the...
Yeah, God, it's so stupid though, like...
I was gonna say, that was also the last game where Omega was prominently featured. After that, they just kind of forgot about him.
You forgot characters. Blaze, fucking Silver.
Yeah, they rewrote her whole backstory, didn't they?
Yep.
And it was all for the sake of just rebooting the whole series and trying to create a new.
She needs her own game.
Yeah. I actually do like Blaze as a character.
Yeah, she's a cat, so that's like one good aspect about it.
I mean, he did have a comeback in Crossworlds. Yeah, true, but that's a spin-off.
I don't know if Sonic Rush counts, so people tell me that Sonic Rush is also Blaze's game, but no, like she needs like the entire plot just evolves around her and her only.
Yeah. I'm actually shocked we don't get a lot of spin-offs featuring side characters, because Knuckles had one, and then Tails had a couple on the Game Gear, and then Shadow had one on the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. Oh my god, can you motherfuckers quit blocking me?
Like, it's mostly like Sonic and Shadow just getting the spotlight now.
Yeah. They really do like Shadow.
I mean, a lot of people do.
That's really just because the Sonic Adventure 2 is like the best Sonic story ever. Or it's at least the one that's like the most narratively interesting, I guess.
Most overrated. I mean, I don't really consider it the best, but it is a pretty good story. It's just linear storytelling.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't know about like. Somebody been telling me about Persona 4, the revival, and I'm like, no, I can't get that game. Like, they just.
Yeah, they're definitely censoring shit. Not only Yosuke, but they also changed the design of Kanji's boss. I know that's confirmed.
I haven't seen that. They changed the voice actors too, didn't they?
Yeah, but I mean, that's to be expected. The game is like almost 20 years old. They're gonna hire new people.
Oh, I like Shia's voice though. Like, her voice sounds cute.
I thought it sounded better in the PS2 release, to be honest. A lot of people don't know this fun little fact, but
and it makes her sound like.
Yo, what's up, awesome? Isn't Blaze kind of like an OW Sonic now, with her own version of the Chaos Emeralds and everything? Yeah, like an alternate universe. I think that's the gimmick with Sonic Rush. Or no, that was, yeah, Sonic 06. In Sonic in Sonic 06, she was from a different timeline in the future with Silver. But in Sonic Rush, she was from a different dimension.
Yeah, that should never made any sense. They never explained anything about it.
Yeah. Still waiting for a Silver game so all Team SSS members can be in the spotlight. I can see them doing a spin-off with Silver. Maybe play around with the anti-gravity, kind of like in Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I feel like there are some things you can do with that.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
I don't remember Cloud saying this in the original.
They were, at first. Only saw
And now you do.
What do you say?
He was talking about the ghosts.
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Yeah. Stupid though.
Forget I said anything.
Yeah, Dreams of an Absolution is pretty good. I was actually kind of shocked that they got Akon to do some licensed music for Sonic 06. That was crazy. Like, the same dude that wrote such great hits like Sexy Bitch and I Wanna Fuck You did music for a Sonic game.
Really?
Yep.
Reactor 1. An emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
I just want to get home.
I think when we make it to shit. Get out of my way, assholes. I was gonna say, I think whenever we get to Tifa's bar and we kind of settle in there, I may end the stream session.
Yeah, because I got other things to do.
Same. I also hadn't eaten at all today. Wait, am I supposed to talk to Biggs? No.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I hate how many NPCs there are in this game. Even like side characters or secondary characters. There's just too many characters.
Yep.
Fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back
Hot take,
there,
I think
right?
his world is a better theme for Sonic than the SA2 version of It Doesn't Matter. I don't think a lot of people like It Doesn't Matter, so that might not be a hot take, to be honest. I think a lot of people agree that that was a banger song, His World. And the 3 different versions of that song that exist.
I like the Doesn't Matter from Sonic Adventure. That one's actually pretty good.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to
Yeah, the SA2 version was a little corny. I think that was Sonic's theme that they updated for that game.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking.
Yeah, I'm surprised. What the fuck? Like, they're not supposed to know they're terrorists.
Yeah. That was a little bit heavy-handed.
Just who do you think you are? A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this in the script.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry.
A lot of people consider It Doesn't Matter as the definitive theme for Sonic's character, really. I would say, though, that like my favorite tracks from that area would be Open Your Heart, Supporting Me. Like, not Sonic tracks in general, or, like, you know, not Sonic tracks in, like, Sonic's, like, Sonic as a character, but for all the Sonic games that came out during that time, Open Your Heart, Supporting Me, Live and Learn, the Sonic Heroes theme song, Waking Up from Shadow the Hedgehog. A lot of great music from that era.
Yeah, this cutscene here just pissed me off. I have to add this on a script.
That is one ugly bitch.
The freaking, they're not...
Look at that face.
Yeah, she is ugly.
She's middle-aged, G. The audacity.
I know.
Sensitive of you.
I know, but like, not even middle-aged women enjoy being middle-aged women. Like, why would you put that in a video game?
Oh god, why?
Realism, I don't know.
What the fuck is this dude just sprawling on the couch?
I mean, he's not attacking you with a knife, so that's one pro.
True. He was just so pooped out from his long day of work making Korean barbecue, which apparently is the thing in the old game.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable.
What are my thoughts of them in Frontiers switching from like 80s rock to punk hard metal music? I actually did like a lot of the boss music from that game. Face Your Fears is, I think, one of the best vocal tracks ever.
So, in the original game, was Jessie this like flirtatious?
No. She wasn't even a thing, really.
Not really. There's one... Yeah, there's only like this one scene and then that's it. She hardly even came out or talked.
This here is the train's route.
Not spoiling it, because you haven't, you know, played any of the games,
I guess they wanted
but...
to expand.
Yeah.
We're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out.
This is kind of like just taking a book and making it even longer and expanding all the descriptions, and it's like, hey, ChatGPT, take this story and then make it like 5 times the length it's supposed to be. Keep it consistent. That's kind of what It's kind of the impression I'm
Yeah,
getting.
that's like getting the Lord.
What'd I tell ya?
That's like
Full faith.
that's like getting the Lord of the Rings trilogy and just expanding it even more.
Yeah, I've heard that if you're not already a fan of the extended cuts, it's better to watch the theatrical cuts. I'm sure a lot of you guys might be shocked to hear this, but I've never seen those movies and I've never read the books. I just know that they're supposed to be good. Jessie straight up doesn't exist. Yeah, she's just like an NPC, along with Biggs and Wedge. Not even supposed to be a major character.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Hold on, I have to read this. Let me. He doesn't even say about the fucking. Oh my god.
The one thing I didn't like
It's
about
so
this
lazy.
cutscene is that nobody mentions where the fuck he got that flower from or why he has it.
Oh
They
yeah,
just ignore it completely.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're right.
good
Like,
observation there.
everything
There was only
Yes.
one character that notices it, and that's coming up here. That's coming up soon.
I just realized. Oh my god. It's so lazy ass how they explain everything.
Like I would have fully expected Barrett to be like, somebody tug at your heartstrings or something. Or expect Jesse to be like, so who's that from? But just
Yeah, nobody mentions the fucking flower.
It's just there.
Damn, we are good.
Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0. And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices. Huh?
guys.
Yeah, like they're living in a like post-apocalyptic cyberpunk world, and nobody notices the fucking flower.
Yep. It's like a dystopian future. Like they're literally living in Robotropolis or Robotnik Land or whatever.
See you soon.
And it just
At Seventh Heaven,
it sticks out like a sore thumb.
where Tifa works.
Yeah, and I'm surprised Tifa is the only one that notices why everybody's just staring at him, talking to him even more. And he has the flower on his fucking, like, his outfit.
Daddy's almost home.
I think he's over by the.
What kind of... Apparently Shinra thinks it's...
I mean, Mist
know
at
it's-
least
I know it's nitpick.
Minato was saying, I mean, Mist at least try Persona 4 Revival before you judgment it. If they censor the story, I'm not getting it. But, you know, that's my choice.
Goddamn eco warriors with their
I mean, yeah, I guess I could give it a try, but
side of an hour.
Like, me
I don't
personally, I won't be buying the remake. I'll just be streaming the original game as soon as it comes out. But, you know, like, whenever the remake comes out, I'll just stream the original game in protest. And when I say original game,
Yeah.
I mean golden, but, you know. You know what I mean. If this is not Robotnik Land, if it was, there'd be statues of him every 10 feet. True.
Oh, here it comes again.
And those little
God,
ghost things would have
ghost?
mustaches.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the...
Oh yeah,
acid
forcing the
sweat.
player
When
to
I get back,
slow
it's
down so
refueling
these
time.
guys can run ahead. I hate when games do that. It's just like let the player have the goddamn freedom.
Yep.
yeah, pretty much.
And then they
Here we
run off to
go.
the left.
Brazil.
That
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, like, what's the point of them having... What's the point of that? What's the point of them going forward and then they're just gonna split up? That doesn't make any sense.
We don't want to, as Barrett would say, we don't want to draw any unwanted attention to ourselves.
More
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
simulator.
Tifa,
Everybody-
gee, for shame.
Yeah, no, there'd be no way I could stream that.
There is the classic Tifa mod I tried. The problem is that you can see the seam lines on
Have you been a good girl?
on her torso and on her legs, which looks really bad in cutscenes.
She looks fine, but I prefer her original look. Same thing with Aerith's dress. It looks like shit.
The last time I saw a real one.
At least she has a better voice actor, though, unlike in Kingdom Hearts 2. Have you seen
Oh
how...
my god, yeah.
I was gonna say,
How thoughtful.
Guy can change.
Yeah, the voice acting is actually
It's been 5
okay.
years.
Just remember, guys. Any woman who has blood red eyes is a succubus. Cloud, run away.
She could.
Nah, with Tifa, it's fine with
Don't say
Tifa.
it, G.
Tifa's hot.
I know what you're
Yep.
gonna say, G. Don't say it.
About all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off.
I like how people were complaining about her boobs being like small when they're actually bigger than everyone else's.
Yeah, like she still has big boobs.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, she looks fine. I think she looks fine in the game.
Yeah, like
Quit trying to move the camera around. I know what you're doing.
I was trying to make the point that like during the battle screen,
It's just a black abyss.
during the battle screen in the what was it? Like the victory pose that Tifa does in the original Final Fantasy VII. I think proportionally speaking, it's about the same.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Okay, well, can I talk to Tifa?
I think you already did.
Oh,
Yeah, you had to.
talk to the kid. I don't like how
You
weirdly
literally
dark
didn't do
everyone's
anything.
eyes are. Like, it looks like their pupils are almost entirely black from how dilated their eyes are.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
You scared my daughter. I literally
Right,
didn't
honey, I
say a
do
word
say
to her.
that.
Yeah, you're just.
And I was like 6 feet away.
You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
else good girls do?
Watch this
They
part,
go
G.
to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right.
He's like a loan shark.
We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Yep.
Oh yeah. If you saw that clip I posted,
Before
If-
we get on to money,
when you get to a
there's an empty
staircase,
apartment in a
G,
place just
don't
down the
follow
road.
Tifa yet,
It's
and if
nothing
you look at
fancy,
her,
but
she's like
I was thinking
slowly
you could stay
shimming
there
her
for now.
feet
The
backwards. It looks
landlady's a
fucking
big friend of
hilarious.
the cause, so
Mm.
you wouldn't even have to pay rent.
I'm over here like, ah yes,
Sure does.
complete
Thanks.
and non-broken
Follow
game.
me then. How was it up on the plate?
That was.
What would you like to order? The $5 your husband knows me.
It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I know this is nitpick,
I'll
but
try not to.
the way the NPCs look are so like classy.
Yeah. They look like millennials.
Nice with everyone?
The way the NPCs, the way they look, they don't fit like the way all the other characters look.
You had me worried. You're not exactly a people
Like-
person.
Like
How
the
can you
main
not?
cast look like your generic like humanoid, realistic versions of like anime characters, and then all the
I saw
NPCs
Sector 8
just
on the
just
news.
look like
It was like a
background
war zone.
characters
The
in
news is just
in
another
like a
shimmer in
Ubisoft
that
game.
face.
Yep.
They'll spread whatever lies
One of
Shimmer
my
tells them
friends
to.
said they saw it
So,
burning.
it
I thought
wasn't that
reactors were
bad?
safe.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are, good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all.
I thought they
Not
slept
even
at the
time to
bar
decorate.
at Seventh Heaven.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
This really is Final Fantasy VII for millennials.
Oh, I mean, I told
You
her
can't
I
even
was
own your own
looking for a
property.
place to stay. Was that too much?
You will own
No.
nothing and be
That's
happy.
fine.
Yep.
This?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Okay, I think I'm going to save and then we'll continue streaming this again. Probably on Sunday.
Yeah, because I got things to do.
Yep, I gotta eat. I have to load my gullet with food in
Yeah,
order to
see
stay
ya.
alive. Yep. I'll see y'all later.